Alright guys, Spider here with step number 9. So we've got all the runes, everything's lit up. So you get 4 players to come in here and 1 player stand on each of the spots and you get transported in here. And I'm just going to share with you guys our first experience in here. We weren't sure what to do, but it is time, so you want to be careful. And this is one of the things that I'm going to say, you know, you either want all your players to have aftertaste or at least one of them to have near-death experience, okay? I'm just warning you guys because we got timed out and look what happens when we get teleported back. Oh yeah, so it teleported 2 players on top of each other. Like, me and 2-Bit and I are actually lucky that we didn't get also teleported on top of each other and end up dying. So I wouldn't recommend trying or attempting this Easter egg with only 2 players. And I've seen people on Twitter who have complained about that, where they get teleported back and it's on top of each other and they're dead. That's it, right? End of game. Like, it's end of game with 2 players. So 3 players at least. It seems as though it's going to place the 3rd player away from the other 2. And then when we did run it again, we ended up being teleported into completely different areas. So you know, this map is pretty broken. So just a forewarning for you guys. And in order to teleport again, you have to progress around. You can't just go and stand on the ruins again. You have to progress around. So let's get to where we actually do this. So here's our final attempt at this. We did attempt one other time, and I'll be quite honest with you guys. We went to chat for help because we were afraid that we were going to lose our near-death experience because, you know, the rounds, right? We were running out. But basically, what you're going to do is go up to the book, and it's going to flip through the symbols, okay? So that's the first symbol that flips up. And what I would suggest before you go into this, take a screenshot of your inventory with the symbols and mark them down 1, 2, 3, 4. That way you can call them in order. So we got symbol 3 is the first one. Symbol 4 is the second one. It's going to switch to, I can't remember if that was symbol 2 or symbol 1. I don't have the image with me right now while I'm recording this. But I basically called them out. So it's like a Simon Says. So the book's going to flip, tell you which order to hit the symbols at. We're going to go back to where we spawned in with all this crap going on, and then you're just going to wait for the symbols. Symbols are going to appear, and it's not necessarily going to be the right ones, but you got to hit them in the right order. So a symbol's going to appear. Is it number 3 that showed up first? No? Then wait. Another one's going to appear. Is it the 3rd one? No? Wait again. The 3rd one appears, okay, go and hit square. And then you got to do the same. Okay, well, the 4th symbol is the second one we got to find. So wait until the symbol shows the 4th symbol. The purple symbol shows the 4th symbol in your inventory, and then just keep hitting square. Repeat that process, and there you go. Boom. So we finished that cycle, and yeah, now all hell breaks loose. What's going on? What do we do? So really at this point, it's a matter of surviving. They're going to send in a bunch of crap on you. I mean, this is kind of like the fire. You're going to have all the elements basically impacting here in this final boss area. And it's pretty amazing. I did enjoy this area quite a bit when we were playing it. It's pretty hectic. But yeah, they're going to throw fire at you. Random fire is going to appear. You're going to have firewalls appear in front of you, and then it's going to switch. You got Margwas to deal with. So it gets a little calm for a while, and then, yeah, lava on the floor. But you got anti-gravity. And we didn't know what was going on first. It's like, no, find the areas. Find this. Uh-oh. What's going on? No. Find the areas that, you know, are actually white. It took us a few moments, and then you can just do your double jump. So you just keep double jumping, essentially. And this is going to be important for the final boss battle. I mean, this is kind of like not even a boss battle. It's just the, you know, setting us up for the boss battle, okay? So we just jump on these white areas, and, you know, maybe even just had to hit square in the book. I don't know, but we just survived in here for a while. And it's good to identify the changing conditions, the changing environment, because it'll help you guys when you try it for the first time. If you haven't, it'll help with your survivability, definitely. So I think this is where we actually tried. Okay, let's try and hit square in the book. Nope. So we got Void. And you got to watch these pillars move. We've got Void Margwas come in, which are really the most dangerous, I think. They shoot those skulls at you, those Void skulls at you. So you got to try and avoid all that stuff. I mean, that stuff hurts. And you got the Void, like, it almost looks like electricity, but it travels along the floor. That's why I said, This boss battle area is just amazing. It's the best one. I mean, hands down, I just found it was the best boss area, and just all the effects that it had within it, and the Margwas, and, you know, the fire, the magma or lava, and then the void. It's just awesome. And then this last effect, I'm not sure what exactly you'd call it, but you get these walls that just randomly start going up in front of you, and they change. The walls will fall down, and then other walls will appear. So it just kind of changes. It changes the context of the map. It's like, oh, you want to go that way? Nope, there's a wall there. You better go another way. People are getting downed. It's pretty crazy, but definitely that near-death experience. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Near-death experience is so awesome. I mean, these DLC 4 gumballs are insane. I mean, I didn't get Perkaholic, man. I just got all the perks from. Well, we did have On the House. I think we used On the House. Used my the free perk from the challenge. We did some wall running. I don't think I did wall running because, you know, that would have been not very good. But we ended up with most of the perks, or if not all of them, for all the players anyway. And when all is said and done and you survive, this summoning key drops down, and yeah, all right, we get to play with the ball. We basically get to play uplink with the summoning key. You can throw it, you can pass it. It's just like uplink. If you throw it off the map, it ends up appearing with you. I was like, what the hell am I doing with this thing? What am I gonna do? And then I get attacked by these zombies. Where'd all these zombies come from? But yeah, so it's pretty cool. I mean, you can play around. We were kind of nervous at first because we weren't sure if we threw the thing off the map, if we'd actually get it back. But you definitely can. This next part is probably my favorite, one of my favorite parts. I mean, that boss area is pretty awesome. This is also a favorite part of mine coming up on step number 9. Or sorry, this is step number 9. Step number 10. All right. What do we do with that summoning key? What do we do with the uplink ball? Oh yeah, it's gonna be good, guys. Stay tuned.